Hey everybody, Father Peter here. It's day 7 of the Holy Land Pilgrimage. We're here at the most sacred site for Christians, the Church of the Holy Sepulcher, the Church of the Holy Resurrection. This church represents and is built over the top of the place of Golgotha, the place of the skull where Jesus was crucified. And it's also built over the place where Jesus was buried in that tomb that Joseph of Arimathea got for him. It was Joseph's tomb, and he put Jesus in after Nicodemus did the spicing. Over time, this church sort of grew and mashed and moved, but pilgrims, billions and billions of pilgrims throughout the world have come to this place. We've just spent the morning here. We've been to the anointing stone. We've been up to where the Golgotha, where the crucifixion was, and we've just come from the chapel of the resurrection. It is hard to summarize such a place, just to say that if you're not here on the pilgrimage, I hope someday you'll come and have your heart strangely warmed in the midst of the billions of pilgrims who've made their way here. The Church of the Holy Sepulcher, or the Church of the Holy Resurrection, is the central edifice in the Christian tradition. It is built upon Golgotha, where Jesus was crucified. It's built upon the grave in which he was buried, the grave from which he was resurrected. Over these holy mysteries has been a church that has evolved over time, built out and crushed and built back and built up and built out. Currently, there are 6 denominations that have a claim on this place. It is a rambling and mysterious place. In some sense, it's almost hard to experience while you're there. Upon entry, you see a ladder that cannot be moved, the ladder of the status quo that keeps it so the same 6 denominations may live in peace with one another. When you come in, there's the anointing stone where Jesus was anointed, but not really, but the place where 1 billion people or more have venerated that anointing and made it holy by their prayers. When you take a right and go up the stairs, there is the stone of Golgotha where Jesus was crucified, where you can stick your hand through a hole and touch that rock. And then over and through a kind of Byzantine pathways, you can find the church within the church that is built over the top of Jesus' grave, the grave from which he was resurrected, and above which is the big dome of the Church of the Holy Resurrection. It is a most mysterious place and very hard to describe, even very hard to experience. And again, if you have not yet been there, I hope someday that this too will be your pilgrimage site.